Gather round, the story unfolds in the lands of Paramoor, where legends are told. Heroes rise with courage to spare, facing danger and foes with the bonds that they share. Through the storm and shadows blight, we wield our hearts and blaze tonight. From the depths to the skies, hear the call. It's the Chronicles, we're standing tall. It's game night, the dice will roll. Paramour's alive with tales untold. We fight, we fall, we rise once more. In the Chronicles of Paramour. Through winding woods and cavernous halls, magic and mystery echo the calls. Villains ski and monsters invade, but united we stand, we're never afraid. The battle's fierce, the stakes are high. With the stars as our guide, we'll never die. Every move, every choice, it's ours to own. In Paramoor, the seeds are sown. It's game night, the dice will roll. Paramour's alive with tales untold. We fight, we fall, we rise once more. In the Chronicles of Paramour. Every map unrolled, every card we play, the spark of creation lights the way. With Tabletop Junkies, the adventure's clear. Paramour's magic pulls us near. So grab your sword, your spells, your might. Join the Chronicles, take flight. Our journey starts, what lies in store. Welcome to Paramoor. It's game night, the dice will roll. Paramour's alive with tales untold. We fight, we fall, we rise once more. In the Chronicles of Paramour. Through winding woods and cavernous halls, magic and mystery echo the calls. Villains scheme and monsters invade, but united we stand, we're never afraid. Every map unrolled, every card we play, the spark of creation lights the way. With Tabletop Junkie, the adventure's clear. Paramour's magic pulls us near. So grab your sword, your spells, your gear. Paramour's magic will never die. Every move, every choice, it's ours to own. In Paramour, the seeds are sown. The Paramour.
Yes.
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 What?
That's unfortunate.
Is it? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Shut up, Iron. Jesus. Nice one. Missed you too, buddy. All right. So anyway,
we know.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome back. It's been a long couple months actually. I thought it was never going to end. And I'm like, man, any other time I try this bullshit, it always seems like it goes by too damn fast. But no, not this week, not this year. But we are here in 2025. We are definitely going to be playing some Castles and Crusades. And here we go. We're going to introduce everyone, starting with the top. ArcherColin, introduce yourself and your character, and yes, and we're just going to go down. I'm going to call you guys out. Go.
Hi, I'm ArcherColin, and I'm playing Shadow Wolf, the elf rogue would-be lawmaster.
All right. Iron.
Hi, I'm Iron Caster, and I'm playing Bellafiel, and our party's benevolent elvish cleric.
All right. Archer, if you wanted to finish something up. Sorry, I thought you were paused there for a minute.
I was about to say, would be Elvin Indiana Jones, but
Pretty freaking close.
Hmm.
All right, going down. Mrs. Tabletop. Hold up, something's wrong. Oh, you gotta unmute yourself. Oh, hang on. Unmute yourself,
I heard her.
honey. You heard her? Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard.
Yes, I can hear her.
I think we all heard her.
But oh, I didn't hear shit.
I
Okay,
heard her.
never mind. We're good. We're good.
And-
All right, keep
and
going.
her which is now flashing.
So
as
it's
well.
a normal Tuesday, Friday for you.
Shut up, Sparta. Moving on, Sparta Chris. You're up.
I am Spartacus, and I am playing the Wizard Athor.
Atheon.
Yeah, I know.
That's normal Friday for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Actually, it's a normal day, period.
Oh. Tails.
Tails doesn't have a character.
Hi, my name is Tails, and I'm playing Aldrin the Crow.
Suck on that, Sparta.
Tails is just Tails. Tails is just Tails. He doesn't
Again,
have a
suck
character. He's
Suck on that, Sparta Chris. And next is Witch King.
Hello, I'm the Witch King, and I am playing Alaric Westmate, the human fighter with a badass sword.
All right. And last but not least, Toby.
Hey, it's Tobey, your resident punching bag and comedic relief. I will be playing Greenie or Karg and Raising Hell.
Okay, here we go. Actually, just
just a
allocated
normal
all my
Friday
dice
for you
to
as
my
well,
dice
then.
roller. Yes, it's nice to see everybody again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this before we get started. I missed you all so much.
I missed you too, man.
Yeah,
It has
except
been
for
far too long.
except for Sparta Chris, because I saw him the whole time we were on break. So I can't miss somebody that I see every day. And
Yep.
Mrs. Tabletop. So, but I've missed you all so much. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get right into this. I'm just reorganizing some stuff here, real quick, because before we started, before Christmas, which is when we stopped, I ended up getting a lot of new stuff. So now I have to make room for it on my desk.
Oh dear.
So here we go. All right, and I still haven't finished pulling everything up yet, sadly. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, let's see here. I need this one.
It's like a bicycle. You just kind of remember to. You don't quite forget how to ride it.
Nope. And I got everything pulled up already that we are going to need. Just need one more thing, actually. Need my monsters. I need my list of monsters. All right, so, real quick before we get started, how was everyone's break? Did anyone do anything special other than me, Sparta Chris, and Mrs. Tabletop?
I worked.
So that's a no.
Same.
Right.
I read 2 books, and I wrote for an adventure for Grimm.
Oh, that's a lot better than the rest of us. And you you sound okay. Just want to let you know, because last time we spoke,
Oh, I know.
you said you didn't sound too good. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
just lots of nasty gunk in my throat
Yeah,
and never
You feel better
sinus.
than you did. You sound better than you did yesterday, mate.
Oh yeah,
okay,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday, but yeah.
good. We've been battling illness here as well. One of my kids got pneumonia, so that's that.
Oh,
But
no.
we did have a good Christmas. We didn't go anywhere for Christmas, unfortunately, because of the pneumonia. And but the weather's been great, except for this week. Now it sucks. Sucks complete ass. And it's gonna get worse. So here we go. While we're talking about that, that's life for you. We're just gonna move right on in, and now we are beginning our session. Woot woot. I think I'm gonna move this lid like right off of here.
Last time on Chronicles of Paramoor.
You guys were you guys were in a freaking mountain. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm trying
You've been in a mountain for 3 years.
No, you've been in a mountain for 3. You've been in a mountain for 3 months. Get it right, Colin.
It just felt like 3 years.
Everyone thinks we're dead. It's okay. I'm not
It-
crying. You are.
It only feels like
My
it's been
wife
5 minutes.
is worried sick.
I was
She
gonna
may
say,
have moved on already.
All for the elves, it's been about 3 minutes.
It's been
Well-
84 years.
Okay, well, if you guys want to know, I gotta lower this down. Oh crap! I forgot to turn on my light.
Way to go.
Boomer.
There we go. All right. Don't worry,
I'd say
Mrs.
we
Table.
forgive you.
Mrs.
That'd
Table's
be-
got
be
my
too
Mrs. Table's got my back. There we go. Oh, wait for it to adjust. Okay, so you guys are down to. Let me get my pen. So you guys are down to these two platforms right here. There's not much of a drop from here to here. You guys actually, if you remember correctly, you were on the second. You were just above this platform here, and you guys just actually officially climbed down. Now, upon climbing down, this area is illuminated by a dull red light flickering ahead. As you are getting ready to cross into this section here, going into 85, like, it's kind of horrible. I didn't know how to draw it, but like right around here is kind of like a bridge, and the light is actually the emanating glow of crevices that splits from room to room, but in the crevices is volcanic magma.
Liquid hot magma.
I didn't like that.
So when you say bridge, over what? The magma?
Yes.
Can I go? Towards the bridge, see if I see anything across from it because I have dark vision.
Does it look structurally sound?
Before I answer all those questions, we're going to start with Toby. Toby, you actually do see 4 kobolds. Actually, I'm going to actually make a roll for it real quick right now to see if they actually notice you at all. Oh hell no, they don't notice you at all. You guys can see there, I got a 7.
They're completely oblivious.
Yes, they are talking amongst themselves because they've been stuck in this room for quite a while. All they have is they're eating moss and lots of, well, just moss and slugs.
They're talking about the new spear made from Kobold Weekly.
They got lichen throats.
Well,
No,
that's for sure.
I'm the only one who can see them, right?
Well, does anyone have? Well, actually, anyone who has twilight vision to dark vision and deep vision can actually see them. Regular vision, you might be able to see them with a perception check, but you're going to have a little bit of an issue. Is there any humans in the house?
I'm a
Yes.
human.
All the
Angela's
humans
a
in the house tonight.
Well, I need all the humans to give me a wisdom roll.
Okay.
D20.
Yeah, that'll be a D20. Is it, let me know what your result is, including if it's prime or not prime.
Let me look at my character sheet. I don't believe it's fine, but
Would Greenie know if kobolds are inherently evil?
Actually, you've been bad on kobolds this whole time.
Oh, so yes. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's not prime, and I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5?
can I
Oh, yeah,
start-
you don't see nothing ahead, but you could, it's possible you're hearing some commotion, but you're not sure what it is. Hang on. I gotta describe what you want. I got 3 players real quick. Let me describe each one, and then I'm gonna come right back to you, Toby. Okay, I promise.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, not a problem. We'll get to you, man. All right, so Mrs. Tabletop did actually roll as well. She got a 13. I hope everyone heard that because I didn't hear it. Are you guys hearing her? Like, is she?
I am.
I can hear her. It's
Well,
just that people
she's
are
muted
speaking
right
over her.
now. But normally you can, yes.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on here, because I am. Yeah, I'm
can hear
having
you
an
now.
issue.
I can hear you
Muted
now.
by me.
You
Why am I? I don't have her muted.
Have you muted her in your own Discord so that you don't hear?
Okay, there we go.
double speak?
There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay,
good?
so I can hear her now, but I can hear myself. So maybe that's why I had her muted on my end. But when she comes through, she's coming through for everybody else. Like she's lighting up and all
Yes, she is
Okay.
fine for us.
that. Okay, all right.
You might be echoing off each other's mics.
Yeah. Well, with her muted, we don't echo.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, but anyway. All right. So Mrs. Tabletop got a 13, and if I'm not mistaken, she said it was not prime. So she too has also failed and sees nothing, but she may hear commotion. And what did Athar get?
11, and my wisdom is prime.
11 and your wisdom is prime. Actually, you needed, I would have accepted a 14 or 16 or better out of one of those two, depending on which one you got. So you failed as well. So once again, so none of the humans are seeing anything, but they are hearing some commotion. But you guys do know that there is an emanating glow of volcanic magma. Tobey, what was going to be your next action? See, it seems that you're taking leadership here.
Was to try to cross the bridge. I wanted the team, but I wanted to scare the shit out of them, so they didn't. So I wanted to make them basically, as he's walking towards them, because of how big he is and how intimidating he is from his bite and monstrous features, for basically make them freeze in place in fear and like themselves, so they don't do anything.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here because I want to make sure I give you the proper bonuses. I'm gonna actually look that up real quick. Because you are going to roll, it's going to be if I'm not mistaken, we're going to do an intimidation with it's supposed to be charisma, but I'm going to allow it with a strength check.
That's what I was going to go for, because he's basically going to be flexing on him, like, I want you to try something, and do it, and I'll crush your goal.
All right, give me 1 second, because there is something about your intimidating, of your monstrous features as an orc. Give me 1 second here, because you're a full-on orc. Let's see here.
Blooded.
So you're gonna get you're actually going to get. I'm gonna give you a +4 to that roll on top of your other bonuses.
Okay. So do I just roll?
Just roll your strength. Roll? Yep, and add 4 to that roll.
29.
Remember, it's D20 plus your strength, plus your level, and then +4.
So I just clicked strength. It gave me 25. I'm adding the 4 to it myself. That's 29.
Oh yeah, they are wetting them. They are seriously wetting themselves. I think. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna see if I can. For them, I don't think it's gonna be anything too serious. They're gonna do a wisdom check for you, and their wisdom is not prime, and it's flat out fucking 0.
Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, no, they are totally. They're frozen in their tracks as they see this big hulking orc coming at them with these scary features, and they do not recognize you as a friend, so they are very, very scared to make a move.
I mean,
frozen with fright.
I'm going out of character here. I'm being bad cop. Someone come in and be good cop, please.
That would be Ironcaster.
So
It would
naturally,
not be me. I have a charisma of negative.
Cute cleric coming out from behind me going, "Hi, friends."
My character is not charismatic at all.
well, don't worry about that. Just ask yourself, like, what would the character do in this moment? It doesn't matter what the number is.
Yes,
True.
thank you.
Well,
for claiming
that's
that
what I'm
iron.
saying.
I'm just
Alaric-
saying Ironcaster would be the good cop here because he's already handled that situation on a couple other occasions.
Yeah, no,
I'm speaking from not only my attribute score, but also based on what I remember Alaric doing and how he acts. He doesn't do that kind of stuff.
right. So Bellafiona is going to go ahead and step forth to be the good man to bridge this bit of communication between our two groups.
And how do you do that?
He's simply gonna, wait, are we up on the cliff or have we jumped down?
You are currently right here. You're not. You jump down. You're down. This is a platform. This is a bridge to another platform. There's a bridge there's supposed to be a bridge on this line right here. And then this line represents the magma.
Have you started us out up on that, or are we?
You are at 84 right now. This is where I've started you out at.
So the line going.
Correct.
top left to bottom right, that is the magma. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So okay, and then going off to the northeast is the corridor. Okay, great. Thanks.
Battlefield, I'm just going to step forth and hello there.
Give me a charisma roll to see if you at least calm them down enough to make a coherent sentence.
I think a 20 works.
Was that a nat 20?
No, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And is it prime?
No.
Okay. No, 20 would not work.
Oh.
They are overcome with fear. They babble incoherently with no, like, they can't, their common is not even under common. It's incoherent babbling.
Could I try to basically make them talk through fear? I know that's bad, but they're evil.
You can totally make them talk with fear. They're totally scared of you right now.
However,
they're still gonna have to give a wisdom roll to see if they can at least string together 2 words.
Okay.
All Greenie has to do is just flex, and they'd be ready to piss themselves.
That's basically.
I think they're already doing that, though.
I mean, what he basically did is he basically did the bodybuilder walk on stage. Like, I'm here, and they went.
Hang on, real quick. I've got 2 colliding mics. I don't know what's going on, but every time Tobey speaks, I am hearing it through Witch King and Tobey at the same time.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
Yep.
That was happening yesterday as well at times.
All right, go ahead, Tobey.
So I'm going to try to basically, now that I have them, now that they're passive, try to talk them down, not talk them down, but basically tell us information that we need to know of. Is this a path that we're supposed to be going on, of where we want, of the destination we need, of where the party wants to go?
Okay. So you do, I'm not going to make you roll for that. They are going to have to roll to see, I'm going to have to roll for them to see if they can at least string together 2 words. I'm going to roll 4 d20s and see if any one of these would be good.
Okay.
Good enough to do it. So here we go. And let's see what we got here. And, I rolled 5 d20s, but I'm going to take out the lowest one. And unfortunately, they're just incoherent babbling. They're not even withstanding the fear. In fact, at this point, they've all passed out.
Okay.
Yep. They were overridden with fear of you.
Belothion, sorry. I suggest we keep moving.
Well, be that as it may, nothing wrong with trying, I suppose.
I was trying to get them to talk. They just passed out.
Indeed.
Athar just comes up next to Greenie and just pats his shoulder and just says, "Don't worry, buddy. Not everyone can handle your ugly mug." Says Satan in jest, friendly jest.
Oh, you've seen the Avengers, right?
Yes.
Hulk hitting Thor.
Fuck you.
Hey! I'm just in the friendly.
So while
jest.
the party's doing this, can I just sneak over there and start looting them and indiscriminately throwing their corpses into the lava?
They're not dead.
They will be when they hit the lava.
As everyone is probably proceeding to press on, and I keep forgetting you guys do have Trin with you. Trin at this point sees no other reason to stick around. So as some of you are proceeding to press on, you can indiscriminately loot them and throw their bodies into the lava. However, I want you to give me a dexterity check to see if anyone's going to notice you.
A dexterity?
A dexterity.
Should any of us do a wisdom check to see if we catch him?
Oh no!
Oh.
That's bad. That's like nat 1 bad.
That is a nat 1 for that. Well, you guys are noticing that Uldren. You guys are automatically noticing that Uldren is picking the bodies and he's moving them closer to the molten lava, to the edge.
Friend, I recommend you stop that. They've done nothing wrong. Leave them alone. You're supposed to prop their heads up against an elevated surface to help their recovery. Not throw them fucking magma.
You're supposed to lift their legs, not push them down into a crevice of magma.
Actually,
I was bracing them against the side of the bridge. Do you not see?
No.
I would like Tails to now roll a charisma check for deception.
Wrong menu.
And is and charisma is you know what? Let's see here. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. But if you start pushing them towards like a rock surface and prop their heads up, they'll believe you. I mean,
That's what we slowly do. Like
they're gonna have to. There's no evidence suggesting you're trying to murder them at this point.
Belafion's gonna step over to help, prop them up.
You're actually supposed to lift their feet so the blood can go back to their brain.
Oh dear Lord!
I don't know this.
Kobold, do you think they've got brains?
Who are you? Is wise in the ways of science.
I'm a wizard.
A hairy wizard.
Hairy wizard.
I'm gonna keep my eyes down the corridor.
I'm so giving some XP for this. That's just all there is to that one.
All right. So I'm assuming we're battle formation. Greeny's at the front because he can actually see the best and just continue marching on.
You can only actually cross the bridge single file.
I vote that Greeny is in front.
All right.
What's
Sure,
the bridge
whatever.
look like?
Train's going to pick up the rear.
What does the bridge look like?
A rickety old style wood bridge that has dry rotted wood and rope.
I suggest we cross time because Greeny's really.
So we want our heaviest person to go first.
Back to what I said about it being structurally sound.
So basically, it's like the bridge from Indiana Jones and the
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Again, I recommend Greeny going first and crossing by himself because he's really heavy.
And if he breaks
Normally you
the bridge,
save
we're
that
going to
for
be
the
stuck
last
inside and we're
person.
going to have to try to climb back up again.
And then Archer's the Indiana Jones. So does he go before the bridge collapses, or does he be on the middle of it?
When does he reach back for his hat?
Since Greeny is the most heavily armored and he does have a big ass Pavis that he's carrying with him, I would like him to roll me a percentile and he must gain 40% or less.
No.
So public roll / R 1d20.
What?
Or
1d100.
So what Greeny could do to lighten the load a little bit is he could take pieces of his armor off, give it to one of us, and say, what now?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
He got an 8. He successfully made it across the bridge.
Okay, I was going to say he could take out the pieces of his armor, hand it to each of us, and we can carry pieces of his armor over so that he is not as heavy.
I was going to say if you toss his Pavis into the lava.
Well, Trent got a 14, so he made it across. Who's next?
What is it,
Mind you,
rolling
Trent and
dex?
Greeny have already crossed the bridge.
I'll go.
What are they doing?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Should we not be going in marching order?
All right.
Yeah,
so who's
single
next?
file, one at a time.
Yep.
I'll go.
Okay.
Tails going.
Tails, give me a percentile roll.
All right.
For you, because you are an elf and you're not heavily armored, I'm going to allow you to make 60% or less.
So 1d100.
1d100.
Oops.
Oh no, four.
Oh,
four
no.
yeah.
4 / R 100.
I had number lock off.
Oh! One
No!
of the planks gave away, and you managed to catch yourself using another plank, but you are dangling, and...
Grab him.
Question.
Yes.
Depending on how close he is, can I grab him?
Let me see. Give me a percentile roll. Let's see how far you made it. This is where you want to roll high.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, not necessarily, because one of us were at the other one.
32.
He is closer to the other side. If Greeny tries to,
Okay.
it's good. Possible it's going to give away.
Question.
Yes.
How big is the chasm?
About 300 feet.
Oh, never mind. I'm not jumping that.
What's 300 feet across? I mean, the beach is 300
Well,
feet
no,
long.
no. I'm sorry. It's 20 feet.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay.
300 feet deep. And down into liquid magma.
Right. Has anybody got any rope on them?
Question.
Yes.
If Greeny were to take his armor and drop his pavis off, take his armor off, drop the pavis,
I'll
and
increase the load by 20%. That'll be 60 or less.
no, because I'm pretty sure he can jump 20 feet because of his
Right.
strength modifier.
But if you jump too hard, you're going to break the entire bridge.
No, but I'm not trying to break the bridge. I'm just jumping from one side of the cliff to the other.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And because his
that's going to require a dexterity check.
So can I use like climb or something, or
you can if you want to try and pull yourself up, Tails. While he's doing that, you can give me a strength roll.
okay?
And
So has the bridge collapsed? Sorry.
not entirely. Just one plank gave away.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Because all right, so you are so you're not in any worse position. You're hanging on, but you do feel your hands are slipping a bit.
So is a 20-foot bridge. Where is he at on the bridge? Because sorry, I'm trying to think.
Okay, so take the center, move it slightly a few planks away from the center towards the other side, away from you, because like you're over here in this section here. And he is still somewhere like I'm mostly close to this side.
Give me a second. I'm trying to.
So imagine
right.
10 feet. So imagine 10 feet. Imagine he's like only 7 feet across.
So
tying one end of the rope around my waist.
So, question.
Okay.
His pavis is 10 feet long. He has a wingspan of 3 feet. He should be able, if it's within 13 feet, if he's 7 foot, if he's 7 feet across, and I can reach him with 13 feet with my reach and my weapon. If he grabs onto that, I might be able to pull him to the other side.
I'm gonna allow that to happen, and he's gonna grab onto it, and you're gonna give me a strength roll.
The table.
31.
Did our hit points reset? I can't remember.
Yes, they did.
Okay, I can move it out to.
All right, so Aldrin
And spells?
Aldrin, you noticed that that his what did you have? A box something?
Back to Corbin.
Yeah, you see this like spear looking thing come like out near you. You grab onto the pole and you are pulled to safety.
Tabletop, would the spells have reset as well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So who's next?
Okay, like I said, tying rope to myself, my waist.
Okay.
Hold this while I make my way across, please. With my dex, with my 18 dex.
Or do you want to tie the rope?
No, because
across?
well, that was my other thought, but I'm not sure I could throw the end and get because once I get across, Greeny can hold the rope for the others.
True.
Colin.
Yeah.
I just want to say, may the dice be in your favor, sir.
Can I sarcastically look like I'm going to cut the rope and like smile at him while he's doing it?
You're on the other side. No, you can't do anything. The only people that can do anything will be Shadow Wolf, Bellafion, Angela, and Athar, and Alaric.
You're saying that You're saying that Aldrin can't pretend to be throwing knives at the rope on the other side?
Not throwing. Like you're just gonna like slice the mount rope, but like not actually do it. Just like mischievously grin while they're like I'm throwing a knife.
Fine, you go first, and I'll then.
You're already
I
over
can,
there.
I can just see Aldrin just kind of just juggling knives, showing his expert skills at being able to just.
Who's holding the fucking rope for Shadow Wolf?
I will.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so I should.
All right. So you're,
No,
you're
wait,
beginning.
okay.
You're beginning to cross. All right.
Yep.
You need to give me a percentile roll, and then for
Okay.
you it'll be 60% or less.
What? Oh, why?
/R.
Yeah.
1D1.
I've done that and it didn't take. Oh, another space.
All right. He made it all the way across, safe and sound.
Okay.
Thank God.
But now that we have-
I was just thinking how Shadow Wolf was gonna die with all his like recorded gear on him, where he was recording all the lore, and like I'm like all of that just gets lost in the one instance.
Okay, so
What?
now that we have rope both ends, can Greenie hold the other end while everyone else goes across? So that way, if the deck does go out, they can hold onto the rope.
Absolutely. I'll increase the difficulty to 70% then. So
I
who's
am holding the other.
I'll go.
Oh, if anybody's particularly heavy, try crawling across on your hands and knees or something so you're spreading your weight out.
Well, I think everyone that's left is the only heaviest one was really Greenie. Everyone else is
Okay.
like humans or elves, and they're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
Alaric,
I
I think, is
also
pretty heavy
I was
due to
thinking-
muscle.
They're not getting heavy arm as well, but okay.
All right.
Alaric's only 170.
Athar, give me a roll.
78.
Damn. Give me a dexterity roll.
So well.
Yeah, dexterity roll.
Roll the 10, so 16?
16. Okay. And is your dexterity prime?
No.
Oh my god.
How far did he get on the bridge?
Well, okay. So the
You did,
The
you
bridge
did have the
started
wrap around
collapsing.
you, didn't you?
the bridge started collapsing, and he missed the rope and the bridge.
He missed
I'm
the rope.
falling to my doom. Can I just cast Endure Elements on myself?
You
I
did
don't
have the
think
rope
that-
wrapped
I
around
don't
you,
know
like
if
I
that
said. didn't you?
would work. Wait. Was the rope wrapped around his waist?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys would be doing that. Okay, so you guys managed to hold him, and he collides with the wall, but he takes
Do you want me-
damage.
I'm gonna pull him up if that's okay.
Yep, that's fine. However, the bridge has looked like it's fully collapsed. There's not much wood on it, and the ropes have snapped.
How many people-
Leaving Bellafion, if I'm not mistaken, Bellafion, Alaric, and
Yes.
Angela on the other side.
So is there no way to get across?
No other way to get across, and there's no way to climb back up.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you originally said it was a dex for the jump. Could I use strength if I do like a standing, like squat jump over?
Like a vault?
Yeah.
Long jump.
No, not a running jump, just like a standing squatting using the power of his legs to just hurl himself to the other side.
Do we know if there's a secondary passage around this area that we can go to the other side via traveling a further distance?
I'm gonna need someone to give me a wisdom roll.
Okay.
Hey, that's my
Let's do
thing.
that.
Be, just look a little bit further down and see if we can find something we can use as a bridge.
Does a 23 prime work for you?
23 prime does work, but there doesn't seem to be any safe way across unless somehow you can get another piece of rope over there. Does any of you guys have rope on you that you can like rope, maybe a grappling hook?
I have a silk rope, a 50 feet length. I don't appear to have a grapple hook, no.
You know, for just lose a gold piece, I'll give you a grappling hook.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, there we go. Do you have? A gold
But
piece
I
to
have
lose?
negative gold still.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Anyone else got any money on them? Anything?
I have
that you wanna
silver. If
sacrifice?
it costs a silver or less, I could do that.
Get rid of 5 silver pieces. I'll let it go.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, I have a
So you
couple
pull out a
of
grappling hook.
We're not sure how much gold we've got. It's all imparted to Rachel at the moment in limbo.
Yeah.
That's right. You guys were actually trying to get out of debt. I forgot.
Yeah, but we haven't got back yet. So all the stuff we found in here is currently in limbo because we haven't actually got back anywhere to spend it.
Yeah. All right, so
Um,
look,
So we're gonna keep
roll
liquid.
together. You guys can try to get across.
Yep.
Table is. Could I create a? How far is the lava down?
300 feet down.
Could I use floating disc to kind of just create a halfway mark so that Greenie can jump across, set up a line from one side to the other, and everyone and be able to jump back, and the other two can just
Give me
shimmy
1
across
second.
the line.
Give me 1
Could
second.
you-
I'm going to floating disc. You said?
Yes.
All right. Give me 1
Could you
second.
use
I'm
that
gonna-
to just ferry people across?
You know, yeah, I was gonna throw.
Hold it. Let me see. This is why I'm checking on floating disc for you guys, because that's actually a good idea.
Because that was my alternate. If I couldn't put elemental
The ace in the
enduring
hole.
elements, I was going to use a floating disc and catch myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't actually move the disc, can you? You can only create it in place.
Actually,
What?
the disc can move up to 50 feet away from the caster.
Okay.
So Chris could move the disc and then bring the disc back to him, or like it's basically says the caster moves more than 50 feet away from the disc. I mean, the disc follows him. I think it follows him.
Yeah.
I'm
well, yeah,
pretty
so-
sure it
So that
does
means
follow me. Yeah.
Just get the last of our 3 people across. Or wait, it's 4 because Trin's still there, right?
No, Trent's on your guys' side. He was the second
Oh, he's
one
on
to go through.
Okay. So no, we could hypothetically use the
Oh, yep.
disc 3.
Yep,
Yeah.
you guys. You know what? That exactly happens. Instead of using the rope, Athar takes out a small glass and it turns into a 3 feet wide, 3 feet wide diameter, which is more than enough to which is just basically put a leg on it or a little bit more. We're just gonna say it fits each of you on there, and he manages to float each and everyone to safety. I love that, Chris. That was a good one.
Yes.
That was a good one. Let's see. You guys are racking it in tonight. I love it. All right, so you guys all made it across.
Mhm.
However,
Oh, there's always a however.
yeah, well, nobody asked if there was anything on the other side. But then again, there wasn't really anything other than you guys were trying to make it to safety. You guys all find yourselves surrounded by 5 kobold guards.
So it's how many of us? 5 kobolds are surrounding us.
Can I flex on these guys, Jim Bro style?
I think we outnumber them.
We
I
do.
think you do too, which actually gives you multiple bonuses to. It give you a +1 bonus to hit, plus. Actually, it gives everyone a +3 bonus to hit. So since they got you surrounded, we're gonna roll. Go ahead, Ironcaster. I know
Well-
you're gonna say something.
Oh, of course, Bellafion being Bellafion is going to step forward and clear us out. Yes, I believe my friends and myself have gotten a bit lost. Perhaps you could point us in the right direction.
We're trying to find out.
Give me a charisma roll.
Wait, hold on. While he's doing that, can I step up behind him, scary dog privilege, to help?
I'll give a +4 to that charisma roll. If you
Okay, in that case, it's a 27.
They are just wow. They throw down their weapons and they're like, I give up. Jar Jar Binks style from Star Wars 1. Hold it right there. I give up. They're just walking away. They're done. They are done.
They
They
can't
are
handle they can't handle the sick gains, bro.
I facetiously look at them and say, "Since we're sticking on your moral high ground, is it okay if I pick this stuff up?"
Hey, let me see.
Sure.
Do they give up? Oh, they give up. They give
We've
up.
got no
They're
problem
done. They're
looting
done.
it,
They're done.
murdering
I
it.
mean, they're dropping. They're you know what? You know what? They're like, forget this. They are throwing down all their gear. They're throwing down their weapons. They give you even their loincloths.
Oh, no,
And
thank you.
Athar's just kind of just you can keep those.
Yeah.
One
Those
goes,
are ladies.
yeah, this is
Can I sneak one into Chris's bag? A loincloth?
yes.
I will see that and I will smack you with it.
Hang on.
No,
Let's
if I
see
use
one
sneak attack,
I will even shove it
on,
down your throat.
Chris, give me a second. What's your AC, bud?
My AC,
Uh-huh.
it's 11.
11. Well, for a 17, one of the loincloths hits you right in the face. And it smells.
Oh.
I didn't do that one.
Okay. Let's just say that my hand starts glowing and starts smoking.
Next session, everybody.
All right.
Athar ends up with pink eye. Oh!
That's bad for your health.
All right, marching order. Greeny's gonna be in front. Pavis in front, so it's only his head's the target, and he's gonna start marching. He's gonna, before they can leave, gonna be like, "You're gonna answer some questions."
They're like, sure, what are we answering for you?
What's the quickest way out of here? It's all we
They
want.
point.
what the-
They are actually pointing exactly down that path.
And what's in front of us?
Like, what do you mean?
What's down the path?
The king of the kobolds. And that's all they tell you.
The king? Is he a kobold?
That's all they tell you. The king of the kobolds.
Oh,
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
ready. Greeny's ready to march on.
Is the Kobold King a known figure or anything? Is there anything we might know about the Kobold King?
He's never made an appearance before.
Okay, so I'm not
So like
familiar with
like
anything in
like
in
no
lore
one
or
like
anything.
he's never been on the battle he's never been on the battlefield. He's never really he's organized raids, but he's never raided with his people.
So I don't know anything in particular. Nothing comes to mind. Okay, fair enough.
No.
Yeah.
So
I
what's next?
battle formation. I'll be up front, and I'm gonna continue down the path.
All right. So you guys do continue down this path right here, and booyah! You have left and right, and they just told you straight ahead into this wall.
We talking sort of 5 feet a square again as usual.
Grab one of them and be like, "Give direction."
Oh, they're already gone, dude.
Or
Which way did it go?
take a look down each
Probably
of the two paths and start.
committed kobold suicide because they'd
fun.
rather not. They don't want to face off with you nor the king.
Cool. I'm gonna go left.
When all else fails, always go left.
Left is
Let's
best.
go right.
Do I? Oh, hold on. Before we go down, can I see anything? Because dark vision.
Well, you can see 60 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. No, you can't see shit. I mean, it's just a hall.
No.
Was he able to see anything in the other direction? Before
Yeah.
he started going down
Yeah.
that way.
He didn't look.
Looks like
No.
there
Our
is-
tried and true tactic has always been to go to the left.
Exactly.
Okay, so looks like there's some lighting down here, and there's some lighting down here, but you're not sure what the hell's down here. It's not like the hallway's got anything. Which way you guys going, left or right?
I'm going left.
Left.
All right.
Ah, I suppose
I guess
So
we'll
as you
go
guys get closer, you guys do actually come across to this doorway, or straight ahead. So right or straight?
What's down the right hand corridor? Can we see?
Left.
Left.
Yes,
More
left.
lighting. Okay. Well, then that would be straight ahead. You can't go left. This is left.
No, that's what's around the corner. If we go right, there's more left. That's what they're saying.
Yes, which is the most left.
Oh,
Right.
If it's straight and right, the one that would be left is straight.
We keep
Enough
going
left makes it right.
We're going this way.
before we get an
What
aneurysm.
you're saying
And
is
you
you
guys-
keep
you
your
guys are
left
gonna
hand
live
on
with
the
So
this.
wheel.
we're now just following the path around and around and around.
Yep. So you guys end up down this nice narrow hallway, which is great. A little bit wider than normal. And so
I do have an arrow knocked, but not drawn, obviously.
So, this is kind of like an obvious kind, like it's kind of been like inhabited, or looks like it was inhabited, presumably by poor warriors. This whole hallway, which is kind of like essentially as wide as a room, because as soon as you get to this other side, it gets narrow again. You guys are noticing that the skeletons on the floor are pretty much, well, they're skeletons of some kind. They are wearing plate mail. There's a lone chair at the end, and there's a sword that lies by a warrior's side, all visible, and a few wooden tables and some straw beds. It looks like whoever came down this way just stayed here.
What are the
Take up
conditions of
the-
the skeletons?
What's up?
What's the condition of the skeletons?
Looks like they've been here for several years. Like, more than
Can
just
we-
a few years.
A, can we tell what
Okay.
race they are? And B, can someone please make sure there's no magic around so these bastards don't come up and attack us when we walk past them?
Well, I mean, by all means, if you want to crush the skeleton bones, go ahead.
I poked
No,
the head of
just-
one with my staff.
I'm just worried we've got skeletons down here.
It just moves to the side and just starts rolling away.
Right.
Pick up
But,
sword.
what's up?
I'm just worried we've got armored skeletons down here. If we go past and something some necromancy brings them back to attack us, we could be in trouble. That's my concern.
Right.
That sounds
fair
like something a necromancer would think of. Are you a necromancer?
No, I'm an
So,
elf, and I've heard all sorts of stories.
Belafion's gonna stop briefly, and he's gonna crouch and put his hands together and make a small prayer for these remains.
Okay. All right. Does
Are they all
anybody
the
else
same
got-
race? As far as we can tell.
Well,
Green is going to pick up the sword, and then I'm going to continue moving on.
Okay. Well, they are not all wearing the same armor. One's wearing. It looks like some of the other plate mail is different, but there's one warrior that's got both a sword and a plate mail, both stained. It doesn't look like it's stained blood red, but it's weird. As Greenie picks up the sword, Greenie will notice that it's got some strange ridges made in the blade.
Okay.
The plate mail is very red, like someone dyed it red.
Hold on, this is sounding
Shadow
more.
Wolf. Shadow
And
Wolf, I need your.
Yeah,
What is this?
I don't know. Does this red arm is sounding? Does any of this look at all familiar? Is anything coming to mind?
intelligence check and wisdom of the ages counts.
The full lot. Okie dokie. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't we have this armor already?
Yeah, I was saying
no.
I'm.
Yeah, I mean, you have
out
plate
of
mail, but not
character.
this one specifically.
No,
Out
but I
of
thought we had,
character.
like,
The problem
I
is I'm not sure which from Castles and Crusades or something else. But so it was Wisdom of the Ages, which I think we decided does the whole lot. Boom, boom.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a 30,
Wait, no, hold on.
which is on an at 20.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's an
Okay.
at 20, adding up to 30.
Good enough. Good enough. All right. So the long sword and the plate mail is actually armor that was crafted eons, like centuries ago. It is said to be the legendary sword of dragons.
Oh, shoot.
We're adding that to the pile in the armor?
Guys, we're talking legendary here.
This sword and this plate mail was designed to be able to take on dragons. Particularly, the armor was the plate mail is said to be the legendary plate mail of fire resistance specifically.
This is
Oh.
why I asked if the condition
I shall-
of skeletons to see if they were charred or anything of that nature.
They were not charred.
Okay.
There is 5 arrows. There is a quiver of 5 arrows on the back of that skeleton as well. And as you look at them, they are not normal arrows. There's this person, whoever they were, their name has been lost to time itself, but they are a legendary warrior.
Give them respects and take the loot.
Yep. You say lost to time, so I know it's a Sword of Dragons, but I don't know who it belonged to or who was last said about it. Okay, fine enough.
Yep, and you can never know because it's like basically as long as how should I say, it's longer than any elf known to have existed so far.
Yeah, I know what the weapon's legendary, but I don't know who was the last person to order. That's fair enough.
Yep.
All right, so add it to the loot pile and move on because I don't want us fighting over it yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just throw it onto the floating disc that's probably still floating behind me.
That does go for an hour per level. What level are you at, Chris?
6.
You can. That spell will be going for the next 6 hours.
Yeah, let's go. Let's keep moving, boys
All
and
right.
gal.
So then you do end up in this. The first person that metagames, I am penalizing you to hell. Just so you guys know.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to.
Yeah, Colin, I get that for you.
No.
It's going to be very difficult, sir.
What happened to
No, that's
the,
okay. Fine, thank you. That's okay.
what
I
happened to
can't
the
find-
multiple pieces of paper?
I can't find any of them anymore.
Mrs. Tabletop probably is hiding them.
My plan was just
What?
All right, so you guys end up right here. You can go left or straight ahead.
Okay. Look at well,
Left
we
it.
keep,
baby.
not only that, but it's a distinct possibility that if that looks as if it opens out a little bit from my eyes.
Don't you mean from Greenie's eyes?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think could that be the way out? Could be if
There is a light from
Bifrost.
there is a light emanating from this that's stronger than the light from that. Oh, thank God! I have to stop this. This is madness. There we go. There we go. Look at
no. That's fine. That's no. If we can see down to where it says 100, that's fine. That's
that.
that's
I'll
fine.
give that to you.
No, that's fine. That's what I said. That's what I said because it looks about in the distance. It looks as if it lights up a bit in the distance.
It is. It does. What do
And
you
I'm
guys
So, what can Greenie see? Because he's the only one with dark vision. And I'm
well, here's
assuming
the thing. Because of how bright the light is, your dark vision is actually spoiled.
All right, cool. I'm down to go left because left is best, and we can circle back and loot more once we've killed the enemies.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys come down here. You're still seeing the light. Do you go straight ahead or do you go right?
Don't you mean left?
If it's not left, we go straight. I thought you knew this by now.
All right, here we
No,
go.
I'm just saying is that from our perspective, it's either left or straight ahead.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that if this opens up here, this may be the way out.
Chris is about to get a disease from rats, which I've given Colin PTSD from. So enjoy
Right.
that.
Sword is out.
All right, we have moved forward. We are now in room 100. What order do we see?
You see a pile of coins, various copper, silver, gold, platinum. You see jewels. You see weapons of all kinds. You see rings. You see wooden shafts, rods. You even see bags. There are sacks here, man. Sacks and lots of sacks. Well, actually, there's just one sack.
So you mean like the treasure trove from the Hobbit from the Dwarf Kingdom under the mountain?
Yeah, something like
Okay. First question:
I'm down there.
Who's got good teeth? Just to make sure it's real.
Oh, Greenie has the.
that.
He literally-
You pick up one of the coins, and it's a
I don't wanna
platinum coin.
Coins.
What?
I don't want to bite one of the coins.
Oh, what do you want to do then?
Well, can we see anything
didn't
else?
get-
Just treasure.
You didn't caught taking a load of treasure home and then finding it was actually counterfeit, did you? Because we didn't check in the first place.
That was not my fault. I was not there.
All
That's
right,
what I
so
said. You weren't there. That's what I said. You weren't.
What is your question?
Is there anything else in the room, or is it just piles and piles of treasure?
It's just one pile of treasure.
That's it?
That's it.
No one in here? Cool, I'm circling back because that means we missed the king needs to die. I mean, Kobold.
As you as you went to turn around, all of a sudden you hear this big old boom, and suddenly that mound of treasure just starts going down.
I knew it. I knew it.
And it's beginning to roll away as this red, scaly figure begins to
Oh, here we
slowly
go.
rise up.
Who's wearing the dragon armor? Who's got the dragon killing sword?
Pretty much.
And as you guys turn around, it does reveal itself to be a red dragon. Everyone needs to give me initiative.
Wait, isn't Alaric wearing the dragon scale armor?
Yeah, someone is.
I don't know.
Someone's wearing dragon.
Check your character sheets. Why am I doing all this?
Okay, it just says greater expert plate armor, but I could have swore we said that he got.
Yeah,
dragon
I'm sure
killing.
someone had some, but or did that get damaged?
I
Maybe
never gave anyone dragon armor before that one hallway. So who did someone put it on in that hallway and we didn't talk about that?
I could have
Literally
swore
because-
you mentioned that at one point.
Yeah,
No, I
I'm
did
sure
not
we had
mention that.
something like that.
I've
Welcome
never
back, I'm
mentioned that.
fucking red dragon.
Okay, well, I'm rolling initiative.
All right, there we go. Much better. All right.
Right, so initiative is
Just your dexterity roll.
it's Dex.
I got a 19 from my 16 from.
Hang on, before I start taking that, we've all got to roll. Hang on. All right. We're gonna put that.
I knew we were gonna have a situation where, like, with Bilbo with the dragon eye poking out of the treasure. This is just worse.
Yes, I had to do that. I've been watching. I just was watching the Desolation of Smog, and this has been planned out for a while. Today was going to be your day of taking on the
Incidentally,
dragon.
the first arrow I'm going to shoot is going to be one of those 5
Dragon-
magic ones.
In hundreds of years, we should all be scared shitless.
I
Yeah,
step
that's
away. I step away for 2 minutes, and now you guys woke up a dragon.
Hey, Greenie is the one that wanted to come down here.
You're the one who listened to him.
Ay.
Shadow Wolf, what did you get for initiative?
Who can argue with Greenie?
21.
You.
All
He
right.
listens.
I'm the one that said, "What
That
about
is
the
assuming
left
you
way?"
do add
Everyone's
your dex
like,
bonuses to that, don't
"This
you?
way."
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask everyone to calm down. Take a deep
Okay.
breath. Only few of you are gonna die. Bellafion, what did you get?
I rolled a 3.
Oh. Let me put that way down here. Angela, what did you get? 23. Ooh. Spartacus, or Athar, what did you get?
22.
Damn. Trend got a 6. Tails, what did you get?
17.
17. That'd be Aldrin. Got a 17. Alaric, what did you get?
19.
And Greenie, what did you get?
A 16.
A 16. All right. All right.
Oh,
Angela, you're the...
Real
What
quick,
up?
Greenie and Angela roll dex checks, not initiative checks.
Oh, okay. Give me that. Let me check.
Oh, you're right.
I got you.
Me.
All you got to do is take out your level. That's all.
Oh, okay. Then
Let's see here. Bello got a 3. Aldrin got Aldrin should have gotten. How did that work out? Oh, Aldrin should have gotten a 14. All right, so there's that. Belafion, Shadow Wolf. Angela should have gotten a 18. So that's not too far off.
Mine would be 11.
Yours would be 11? Okay.
We finally found them.
Oh, that's not it either. Move her down here. And Greeny's going to go after the dragon.
Okay.
All right.
I will be using, at least my first arrow will be one of those 5 ones we found.
All right, fair enough. Thar, you get
Just
to go
in
first,
case.
sir.
Yay. Okay.
If we have to fight it, of course.
Let's see here.
I think we have to, bud.
Remind me, do fire drakes, do they suffer from any fire at all?
No, they're actually... I can't tell you that.
I thought so.
That would be telling.
Okay, do I know anything about red dragons from lore, history, etc.?
Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Would I have at all picked up anything about dragons in my studies at the academy?
Okay.
That's just a question.
Well, let me tell you guys something. Okay. Dragons have not been seen for over 1,500 years. There's not much recorded on them. Remember, they are supposed to be a thing of myth in this world. This is
okay.
This is anybody's first in the last 1,500 plus years. This is everybody's first time meeting a dragon. So
Okay,
I would
I'm
say
just wondering if we
knowledge checks such as that should be made probably outside of the battle, or unless you guys are going to try and talk to the dragon. Dragons are said to be sentient, but they're said to be a lot of things. All right, so Thar, you're up. What do you do? And if you guys can't come up with anything right ahead, your biggest thing is you can hold your turn.
I might suggest that given that we came game-wise, if I might step back for a second, my question would be: would we come across this sword of dragon slaying, red armor? I might have thought, what can I remember? But that's the only thing I can come up with, is that sword of dragon slaying might have prompted something. That's the only thing I can think that might have happened. But if it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
There was a poem, a ballad written in Elvish, Elven language, about a legendary warrior wearing red armor that could slay fire dragons, and that's pretty much the only thing you can come up with.
Okay. I may well have mentioned this if I come with it between when we discovered something we've got.
Well,
we pretty much got what's right here, didn't we?
Yeah, well, so, right now you guys are in the middle of battle here, so
no, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
If you're going, we spend enough time talking. It's either you guys are going to take actions. You're going to start holding turns.
So I'm assuming that the dragon is going. So I'm assuming the dragon is going to attack us. He's not just looking at us or something like that.
I mean, right now he's looking at you. It's your turn. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, I guess I will do magic missile.
Magic missile? Alright, give me 1 second. Let me... I gotta see what you gotta do to hit that. Give me 1 second. Magic missile. There we go, magic missile. Alright, so, you're casting magic missile, so... Oh, you can see the target, so it is going to hit. You can shoot it within 150 feet, so as long as you can see it. What level are you again? 6?
Yes.
You get to shoot. You get to shoot 3 magic missiles at it.
So
And-
6 of them?
Yep, 6. And it's going to have to roll a resistance against you. What level are you at?
6 again.
Okay, 6. That's right. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. Let me stop that music real quick because it's kind of distracting as I'm trying to talk this out.
it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry about
it's
that. I was
something
trying.
you
I don't know. That's something that's gonna have to we're gonna have to figure that out. I mean,
At
it's
least
toned down as far as
needs
it's gonna
to
go, or
be-
else no one's gonna be able to hear it.
At least, yeah, it does at least need to be like lower.
All right, there's 45. I'm still gonna stop it because it's distracting as we're trying to figure this part out here. So it has an opportunity to resist your magic. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So you're level 6. All right. So Sparta, Chris, I'm gonna roll 3 d20s and I'm gonna see which one. Are you gonna? You can use all 3 in this round.
I mean, what other reason would there be to save any?
Yeah. Exactly. Trying to think, how does this work? We haven't had a. So dragons are somewhat resistant to magic, unfortunately. So give me 1 second. Let me see how we make this roll here. I need to pull up my player's handbook. I've just had the magical guide. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Here we go. All right. Spell resistance is special ability possessed by certain monsters and characters that may negate spells cast against them. All right, give me a quick second here. Should be here somewhere. All right, because you're hang on 1 second. I'm trying to find what I'm trying to look for. Where are you? Here we go. Oh, here we go. If a spell is being resisted by the defender with the spell resistance caster. All right, Chris, you're gonna have to roll me one. All right, so you're gonna have to roll me a 3d20.
3d20.
Yep, and you're gonna have to score. If I'm not mistaken, you're gonna have to score 18 or better on each one.
Ugh. 18, 14, 8.
18, 14, and 8. All right, so 18, 14, and 8. So you've launched 3 magic missiles, one after the other, kind of like on what was it? Vegeta's Gallic gun. All anyone sees is you gathering up all this energy and shooting one after the other. All 3 do manage to hit the dragon, but it only seems like one basically does a little bit of damage to it. And he rises above, and of course he rises above the mist or like the smoke. Give me a 1d4 plus 1 roll.
1d4.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4, 7.
No, 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, okay, then 4.
All right. So he's up, and your magical attacks did very little damage to it. Shadow Wolf, it is your turn.
Okay. Now I don't know what extra I have to roll for the damage, so presumably I roll for the bow, and I don't know if the arrows make any damage, any extra. I don't know what the arrows are, but right, that's a
16. He smacks as you shoot the arrow, he smacks it away with his wing, and it deflects right off his skin. All right, Alaric.
Okay. So, can you repeat what's happening? Because I was distracted.
Okay, so there was a mound of coins, blew away, reveals the dragon.
Yeah.
Arthar shot three magic missiles at it, and looks like barely wounded it at all, or barely scraped its scales. And he Shadow Wolf shot an arrow at it, and he deflected it with a wing, and no damage has been taken so far.
Okay, I am going to attempt to hit the dragon with my bastard sword of decapitation.
Okay.
I don't think this will allow me to kill him with a decapitation, but we shall see.
I believe if I remember how that worked, I did leave a note in there. Let me see here. Let me tell you how it's gonna exactly work. Bastard sword of decapitation. Are you doing one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
All right, two-handed. Okay, so and a natural 20, the sword automatically decapitates the target. The damage equals 50% of its HP minimum. If not, then the sword does not work. Two-handed, it does give you attack bonus of a +4, I think.
So if I don't do more than 50%, it doesn't work, or it doesn't do damage.
It does
Like, it
damage.
doesn't
You just don't. You don't. It doesn't go for an instant kill.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
19 does hit. But that's about it. So give me damage roll.
Okay. 13 damage.
13. You give me, sir. I'm gonna pull up. Let's see what you hit him with. Let's see what you chop off. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to lop something off here.
Wing.
His big toe.
Wing. Crippling.
Hold up. You guys are all distracting me here. Good God.
Sorry.
Tail.
I mean, I know you guys are all trying to get rid of the dragon because it's, a thing.
It's an existential threat.
Yes. All right, 1d8 roll there, sir.
Okay.
Fess up. You've been playing Monster Hunter, haven't you?
Me? No. Well, yeah, but that's not the point.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. You just hit the thorax for 13 points of damage.
Did a scale come up?
No.
Damn it.
No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest, sir.
What's a dragon's thorax?
The chest, sir. The chest. You hit the chest.
It's the abdomen, basically.
Yeah. All right, Angela, it's your turn. The Sword of Guardianship. Okay, so I'm going to pull that up here real quick for you there, Angela. So you are going to roll... Let's see here. It's going to be all right, so go ahead and roll and see if you hit. Yep. Holy fuck, is that a natural 20? Close, but not quite. All right, 27 does hit. Roll for damage. 7 points of damage. Give me a 1d8 roll to see where you hit it at. Why does it show a +6? I'll have to figure that out later. All right, and you rolled an 8, so you got its right hind leg, so you just slashed it a little bit. So it is, dragon is still pretty much well and healthy here. The next person up is going to be Aldrin.
Please tell me someone picked up the dragon sword we found.
Still time to jump in? Yes, you have plenty of time to jump in.
I guess I'm gonna just stab it with my greater expert dagger.
All right, give me a roll. Melee roll.
Nope.
All right. Oh, damn. You just completely miss it. you start stabbing like you're over there chiseling away at its toe. All right. So the dragon is going to take flight up into the air, about roughly 60 feet. And is going to use a fire breath attack. Everybody needs to roll me a dexterity roll.
Oh, look, Stealth Dad's here.
Stealth
Dad roll dexterity roll.
No. Stealth Dad doesn't roll a dexterity roll. He's going to surprise attack.
Right. Hold on 1 second. I need to check something.
Okay.
I need to check what that does.
Like what does?
The cloak of daggers. It's hiding or sneaking, but it's not actually dodging. Okay.
Yep. Okay,
That's just-
so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I'm. Oh, I gotta get tread. Ugh, nope. All right. I can see who's prime and who's not. So it looks like Alark's out of the way. Angela's is not. Greenie is not. Aldrin is out of the way. Bellafion is not. Shadow Wolf is out of the way. Where's Athar?
Can I grab someone with the decks like that? Can I grab someone else and pull them out with me?
No.
I got a 12.
You got a 12. Is your dex prime?
Nope.
All right, here we go. Time for damage.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I gotta check something here real quick. Boop, 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 boom. 8.
Bring the map up so you can see where to run.
All right. So, Angela is going to take this damage. Greenie's going to take this damage. Bellafion's going to take this damage. And Athar's going to take this damage. You guys take 52 points of damage.
Holy shit!
Say what now?
Yes. Is someone choking?
Wait.
Is that each or between them?
It was nice knowing this party.
Yeah.
So, Junkie, I got a question.
Yes.
I have a ring of fire resistance.
Oh, shit. Do you really?
Yes.
That would be... okay, give me just a hot second.
Is that individually 52 points or total against everyone?
No, that's individually. You each take 52 points.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I'm out of here.
Shit, I'm out.
Okay, so the ring what did it say when attacked by fire, the damage the fire attack is halved. Okay.
Yes,
Simple
all right.
enough.
So then you don't take 52 points of damage there, sir. You are going to take exactly...
I take 26.
26 points of damage. All right, and then out of the blue, Stealth Dad's character, who Devin makes his appearance. What does Devin do? And he's going to get two. He's going to get 2 attacks.
There couldn't be a chance that I could quickly throw Endure Elements on top of myself.
As a reaction roll?
Could I?
Let me hang on. Let me check the spell. Let's see if that could work.
And could I? And is it possible that I could do it as an area of effect sort of thing to kind of cast on people near me?
That will be a big old fat no on that one. I don't think. But give me
Sounds like a big ask.
Yeah. Yep. Give me just a second. Okay. Unfortunately, Endure Elements will not affect this one.
Okay.
So
Denied.
you're taking the damage.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to know you, everyone.
Oh, you'll have a chance to survive. Good grief. All right. Well,
A chance.
Yeah. All right. So Devin is going to get a quick sneak attack. He's going to get 2 rolls. He's going to roll initiative, which is just your dexterity modifier.
Which is 0. So
All right. So
it's
give
a
me
20.
It's a 20. Oh, nice.
No, straight 20 is all I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm trying-
Yep. That's fine.
Ah.
So I'm going to let you do 1 attack real quick, and then we're going to roll back to you and let you do another one.
Ah.
Now he's up in the air about 60 feet. Do you have anything that can reach him?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'll let you hold.
So-
I'll let you hold your turn if you need to.
So 9 for initiative.
Okay.
Can I get a couple quick reminders on a couple of my things?
Yeah, sure.
Thank-
What? Yeah.
There you go. Oh, never mind. I found out. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Greenie, it's your turn.
But yeah, let me hold it until I figure out what I'm doing.
Okay.
You said the dragon 60 feet in the air?
Yes.
But I can't do anything to it.
Oh wait, I forgot to. Trent took that too. Hold up. But
is this cave that big?
yes. Oh, fuck me running in the ass. I totally killed Trent already. Damn it! Alright, so Trent's down. Anyway, alright, so, are you at least gonna try something? Anything at all?
Can I try to, like, reason with it? Talk
Yes,
it
you
down?
can. Yes, you can.
One strong creature to another?
You can give it a try. It's gonna be a charisma roll.
Can I use strength to be like, bro, we're both strong, let's talk this out?
Sure, give me a strength roll.
23. True.
23. Okay, all right. And it's... All right, give me 1
Fine.
second.
I have no qualms with dragons. Not all dragons are evil, so...
No, but I have qualms with orcs. And I do love the fresh meat, the fresh charred meat of an orc. Anything else?
So...
Yeah, unfortunately, he has a good reason. His wisdom, unfortunately, is prime.
Is running away an option?
Running away is always an option.
I'm gonna grab Trin and get the hell out of Dodge.
All right. I want to let you know your Pavis is melted down to nothing.
Cool.
All right. However, I'm going to let you have 26 of your HP points back because I took away your Pavis.
Okay. I'm at 29 hit points now instead of 3.
And grabbing Trent and running away is still an option.
I'm gonna look at the part. I'm gonna assume the ceiling that we came in from isn't 60 feet tall.
The ceiling you came in from, you can't climb back up. This is your only way out.
I mean, where we came into the cave.
Oh,
The tunnel we came in, I take it means.
oh yeah, no, you can't climb back up, and plus you can't get around that.
So there's the exit then in front of us.
The exit is in front of you.
I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I'm gonna look at my friends and go, "We're screwed."
All right, that's gonna take a couple rounds. Anyway, all right, so we're back to Devin technically. So this is gonna be your. So you got 2 turns. What's up?
I'll say I also haven't. Wait, have you gone back around to the top?
Not yet.
Okay, because I just didn't want to be skipped.
Oh, maybe you were skipped. What'd you get?
I had a 3.
Oh no, we haven't gotten there yet. You're gonna
Okay,
be. You're after Devin. You're next.
Okay, just making sure. My apologies.
Yep.
Is there any
Picking up Trent and
rocks?
running. What's up?
So is there any rocks or anything laying around?
Oh, there's
cave
plenty
floor?
of rocks. Oh yes.
If I remember right, I was able to technically rage. Is that right?
Yes. Which is it's called Feral Instincts, which gives you a +4 to
That's what it was.
to all your physical attributes and any physical action.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be right back.
that-
Weird.
Yeah, that wasn't on my sheet. I was like, where is this?
It's Primal Instinct that you're looking at.
That's what it was. Okay.
And
Anyway,
I think you're gonna throw a rock, aren't you?
pretty much.
Okay. So you're gonna get a +4 to attack, and it'll be a +4 for damage, and it's gonna be your dex check, or not dex check, but it's gonna be a range attack. So what you do is just roll a d20, add your dex, and then add +4.
Can't I use strength?
Throw hard.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll give that to you. What the fuck was that? A natural 20?
No, that's a 7.
Right. Oh yeah, I meant a natural 1. Yeah, you totally like missed.
He
No,
nearly
I
drops
rolled
it on
a
his
2.
big toe.
I rolled a 2, not a.
Yeah, you still missed. All right, Bellafion, it is your turn.
Belafion is he's gonna wipe the soot off him that has been breathed all over him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not very civilized of you. Why don't you come down and be a good dragon? We can have a civilized discussion.
Give me a charisma roll. Whoo! He is down on the ground. He's like, I will have a civilized discussion, insect.
How did he succeed and we both got the same? What the fuck?
Well, that was a charisma roll.
I was doing the same thing, but with strength.
Yes, but I resisted your attempts at baiting me with your with your strength.
You tried to do it as a feat of strength, and I'm trying to kind of lean into the ego of his intelligence.
Yeah.
He's trying to charm his pants off.
Actually, I say with the resistance on that, he totally did that. So yes, he's like, I will reason with you, insect. So what do you do at this point? He's on the ground. I'm going to give you another turn for that.
Okay,
I'll count that as a free action.
So, Belafion is gonna go and bow slightly towards him to show respect. My dear dragon, you've truly proven your might. I would tip my hat to you if I had one. And at that, I also want to use cure light wounds on myself to make myself feel better as a part of the show of you've truly
You got cure wounds too, if you want to know.
That's right. Yes, I'm going to use that.
All right. Cure serious wounds, if I remember correctly.
3d8.
It's 3d8. So, yep, whatever 3d8 equals out is all the wounds you healed. Oh, so 17 points of damage. Let's see if he's at least bit.
You've truly honored us with a show of your strength.
I will honor you even further with a show of something even just greater. All right, so Belafion, what is your character level?
6.
6. All right. So I'm gonna roll a 16 or better on something. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So I gotta roll a 16 or better. It's just gonna be a straight roll. Unfortunately, I got a nat 20. He's not completely bowing. You're bowing down before him, so he's gonna show you something.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's a dragon dick.
Oh, give me a charisma roll, and you have to. What the fuck? Really?
It took a while.
Yeah, it did. Give me a charisma. God damn it. Wow, that's a 20. So he begins looking at you, and you look at him, and his eyes glow, and he's like, "Now do you see my power?" And nothing really happens. Like, he just says that.
Would any knowledge of the hordes of dragons be known?
And fairy tales only.
Regardless, Belafion is going to grab his coin purse and offer and hold it forward to offer it up to this dragon. I don't have much to offer in terms of coin, but a tribute for your horde, perhaps.
Okay.
And then for a little extra bit of effort, I kind of clink it.
Is that a dice bag I hear?
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go with this. So far you guys have been pretty successful. You've been pretty successful with this, Ironcaster. I'm gonna say, what is it that you guys want? Have you come to rob me of my plunder?
No.
You. What do they call you, elf? You smell righteous.
My name is Belafion, and I am but a humble servant.
You resisted my ability to charm those into my bidding. I'm intrigued by you.
Elves.
My compatriots and I have come this way on a quest of conquest on a quest of
Getting out of here.
dealing with kobolds in the region that have proven to be a threat to others. Perhaps they may be beneath your notice, and
I am the
we
king
seek
of the kobolds. They do my bidding. I told them to bring me more plunder from a human settlement not far from here. That it just resides outside this mountain stronghold. Have you saved that fort? Are you my enemy?
Well, enemy is such a strong word. It's not one that I would necessarily seek to be. Why we certainly wouldn't hold up any sort of effort for you on your part. Like no more than a simple flick of your mighty impressive claws would surely end any of our pathetic lives.
Give me a charisma roll.
Please do, bro. Oh shit.
Okay. He's like, here's what I think of your pathetic lives. And he's going to whip you with a tail. He's going to do... does a 12 hit you?
A 12 does not.
He tries to hit you and misses you with the tail. Are you at least bit intimidated?
Oh yes, Belafion is going to bow lower to try to pacify him.
Okay.
So perhaps he ducks at the last second and misses getting thwacked by the tail.
Okay. So not really intimidated, but you're basically showing him that you and him can come to an agreement of some kind, and that you're willing to do it. Jeez, how is he feeling about this? This stupid dice. You got me in a conundrum. All right, I like this. I like where this is going, so we're going to continue. He's like, so tell me, elf, do you have any stories of my kind, of the dragon kind? What has become of my people? The one time I can get a character to finally make Greenie like whimper like a bitch. this is an iconic moment. I've got to share. This is gonna get clipped.
A fucking dragon.
Belafion is going to shoot a glare over at him, telling him
I'm not saying anything in character.
No, I guess at this point, Greenie's out of the cave somewhere. He's somewhere in the cave. Like he's heading towards that exit.
Greenie went, nope, I gotta help my brother. Fuck this.
So tell me, if I don't plunder these regions, how do I survive? Tell me of my kind. How did they survive if they do no such thing?
They've truly lived on in legend. Their great deeds and efforts have gone on to be truly remembered by others. As he glances back towards the others.
Yeah, anybody else want to help him out? Or who's still conscious?
I shrug my shoulders because I don't know anything about dragons.
Oh, Lord.
Somewhere they
May I chime in?
they sleep. We know not where.
However, in obscure alleyways, there are stories of whole temples and villages being built around dragons, but they maintain deep secrecy.
I am but a young dragon. I've not lived on much of my lifespan. I have not heard of any others. That's why I took over the kobolds. and made them plunder for me. They bring me meat of food, or I make them my food. I just want to know how I survive without doing so. Can you provide me a way, a source of nutritional value?
The secrets and stories of these dragons are as closely protected and guarded as any proper dragon, any good dragon's hoard, treasures.
You see how I decimated all your allies with one, so you do marvel before my power.
Or not.
It seems between the dragon and the conversation that we are having here that we are at it would appear that the dragon is indecisive about what really to do, if to finish you guys off or to listen to the great stories that Belofion actually has. It seems like we are locked in a virtual stalemate of reasoning.
Can I just throw my bag of gold and be like, here you go, here's a tribute?
You could try to sneak away because Greenie's fucking gone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but rare moment of opportunity. I tell you what, Belofion, you find a way to bring me food. I survive. I won't hunt or harm the humans, or elves, or dwarves, or any other kind. You leave my gold here alone, and you can walk freely out of here. But I do expect that food, because if I have to go a little hungry, I will come for you, Belofion. I will come for you, and you will be my snack. And your friends will be my horse.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
I'm too stringy and bony.
Is there any, and this is out of character, is there any way Alarg can go and surreptitiously put on the dragon's tail armor and...
You mean the plate mail of fire resistance?
Yes.
There totally is, yes.
Okay.
Please
I'm
tell me
I'm
something.
going to notate that that's what you're doing.
Yes.
So that we can then cut over to the suit up montage as
there you go.
the butt rock just kicks in. Montage.
Even Alaric needs
So
a
this is
montage.
the plate mail of fire resistance is a +2. You gain a +2 to your AC, and then any fire attacks that come to you is automatically halved. It's spread in half.
I have an AC of 22 now.
And then remember, Greenie still got the longsword of that long dragon sword, which actually is a longsword of Dragon's Bane, which can be used to actually help slay a dragon.
Which is why we need to regroup and get things back.
If Greenie's far enough away for a safe place to put Trin down, he would just go back slowly, sneakily, see if the party's still alive. And if they're alive and fighting the dragon, he'll help.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Didn't Greenie throw it onto my disc of floating before it probably...
24.
Shit, really?
Damn!
All right.
What?
You managed to sneak back in with undetected. Nobody notices you're around.
Do I still? I'm gonna hold the dragon's bane.
You mean the sword?
And it's undetected. Can I chop its wing off?
You're just gonna go for a wing?
Yeah, make it so that bitch can't fly. I'm gonna ground him.
Just a wing.
Well, I chop his head off, chop his wing off. I want to kill the bitch.
Well, this is gonna count as a critical. You're gonna take a -8 to the roll, which will be 27. However, he doesn't know that you're there, so he is going to get some. So we're gonna say 27, but it's gonna be a slightly different penalty. Give me 1 second. He is completely
Can we do anything to distract him? If we say
7,
Greenie.
I'm gonna allow, as this conversation's going on, I'm gonna allow Greenie to make as long as you make a 17 or better on a roll, I will allow this.
So strength plus what?
Strength plus just do a strength check and then add. Give me just a second. I gotta go back to because that longsword's gonna give you a plus. It's gonna give you a bonus to hit and a bonus to do damage. Give me just a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what that is.
Actually, Greeny should have 30 health because he damage is always reduced by 1 for him because of the armor he's wearing.
We are gonna say but he didn't attack your head though. We're gonna say
Greater full plate. It's
what are you talking about?
greater full plate. All damage reduced by 1.
Oh yeah, do that. That would be 30. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Actually make that 31.
31?
So the Dragon's Bane is going to be a +2. So +2 to hit and a +2 to damage.
Okay. So just roll a strength plus.
So strength. It'll be your strength +2. So 1. Oh
20.
Jesus. Damn. Okay.
Am I adding level or not?
You are not. You're gonna do.
So take away level.
No,
so I rolled
that's your strength, dude. Your strength is a +6.
Yes, but it added 5 to my roll.
So, yeah, take that away. So 21. I said 17 or better, so you're good.
21, 23 from the +2 from the sword.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm hitting.
All right, give me a 1d20 roll.
Four.
4. Okay. So, give me 1 second. I gotta pull something up here. Because essentially you did succeed at that, so this counts as a critical, which is why you rolled a 1d20. You went for the head, so 4. It's gonna be a +1 damage, so you're gonna add you're gonna do a d8 +3. No. No. You're gonna do a d8 +8.
Isn't it +9?
Let's see. 2 to hit, 1 for additional damage, and then the
Plus
8
strength.
plus your strength, which is 5. Well, is it 5 or 6?
6.
Oh, 9 then. Yeah, go with 9. 1d8 +9.
That'd be helpful if there. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
All good.
16.
Damn.
Oh,
16. There we go. All right, give me 1 second.
And it's critical. Doubled or is it?
No, that's as far as it goes. Unfortunately, you didn't roll high enough. It would have been doubled if you rolled 11 or better.
Okay.
Yep. So 16. So as everyone is talking, you sneak up and you do 16 points of damage to the dragon's head. Unfortunately, that's not enough damage to actually declare a full decapitation, but you practically slit its neck around as you land right back on the ground. And he starts screaming and wailing and says, "Traitors! Backstabbers!" And unfortunately, again, we're back up to okay. So, Athar, are you unconscious?
I am -30.
Oh, we'll talk about that in a minute. Shadow Wolf, are you unconscious?
No.
All right, you can attack. Or what's your
Fine,
next move?
thank you.
Yep.
Same again.
That works. Give me damage.
Okay. Well, what is the damage with these arrows? 'Cause remember, I don't know what these arrows are.
Damage is going to be a +2.
Okay, so.
Yep.
Okay, so.
So 4 points of damage. All right.
So no. I think that's 6 because 4 + 2 is my damage. I haven't added anything in there. That's the damage from the bow. Oh, hold on a second. What was that there? Yeah. So the damage from the bow is 4 + 2. So is that also plus another 2 from these arrows?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 6.
Okay, 6 points of damage. As it strikes him, he goes. He looks at you and goes, "Shadow Wolf, I'm sorry for attacking you. I don't know what has become of me. I've always had this aggression, but you suddenly you realize that those arrows has the ability to charm any creature you attack.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
He is now completely and utterly. He is no longer going to fight. He is withdrawn from the battle. And
Can
he
I-
allows you
I'm-
all to pass freely.
May I
I'm
know your
gonna-
name, noble one?
He's charged. I'm gonna try and cut his head off.
Yeah, I'm
So-
cutting. Me too.
Double team.
Can I walk up to him and shake his claw and leave him a bag of gold and say you should probably start a religion?
Yeah, you can totally do that. What are the other two
3
going
hours
to do?
of charm. That's nice.
Me and the Witch King are going to cut this fucker's head off.
He allows it to happen. He is dead.
Okay.
We just killed
I'll
Matt.
take it. I'll take it.
We both with both our swords, we just scissor his head off like shit.
That's
Me-
exactly what happens.
The whole time he's like, "Oh, I'm so
How we
sorry.
killed
I'm
the
so
mouse.
sorry. My throat is so tough for you to cut through." Here,
That's how we killed the Kobold King.
What's up?
That's how we killed the Kobold King.
But is he the
That's
Kobold King?
alliterative.
But there are only 2 dragon slayers.
Yeah, that's true.
I go and collect my. I go and put my own little personal thing of gold away.
Dragon
Alright.
Charmer.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up my
So-
20 gold pieces.
Few
I hate-
people have got
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna try to grab Beltheon and run him to Trin.
Okay. I will let that happen.
Save him.
Meanwhile,
Right.
Meanwhile, there's a lot of things in here, a lot of coins, a lot of rings. If you guys want to sort through that, there's like 21, 22, about 26,000 different coins.
Yeah, can we
Are
sort
there any elven types of weaponry?
Yeah.
We're gonna sort through that. You know what? We're gonna sort that through after the stream, and actually, we're gonna actually call it right there. It is time for XP. It is time for loot. It is time
Also,
for everything
before-
else.
try to save our down party members like Athar and Trin?
Actually, I'm going to grant everybody the ability to that. You know what? After killing the dragon, everyone's health was restored back to full. You guys have taken enough time to nurse everyone back to health and manage.
It's amazing what being sprayed with dragon blood can do. With fresh dragon blood can do to you.
That is not why I do not. That is not an in-game lore thing. It's not happening. Nice
Could
try
we
there,
also,
Colin.
could we also possibly say that all this gold could possibly pay off our debts?
Yes.
We will get to that on the next session when we have some downtime.
And
Oh,
then
it's all-
get a new Pavis.
Again,
Can
everything
we
next time.
harvest
So
the dragon parts and sell it to people for an upmarked price?
oh dear God in heaven, we will sort through all that later. All right, all that is not going to be right now. We are going to call it stream. We're actually at 2 hours already. I know, right? We were having so much fun.
Yeah, fun.
But
Yeah.
you guys did save it. You guys do know, if you guys remember correctly, in the previous chapter, if you sell the dragon's corpse, the dragon has to be alive for the sisters. They said, please bring the dragon alive, but could not. So let's, you know what? We'll forget about all that. Let's get through the looting, and let's get to this. Okay, so everyone gets 2 reputation to go towards their guild, faction, or order of any kind. If you don't have any one of that and you just want your reputation, that'll be just general reputation, so you get 2 more for that. And then let's get XP done. Meanwhile, let's just wrap this up. Colin, you got anything?
Are we going
on?
to go? Are we going to go back and pick up Bellow's acolyte? at
She
some
went
point?
back.
Emmy.
Oh yes. You were going to do all that. That will all be described in next session.
Okay.
We will cover all of this. Let's just wrap it up for now. All right. So, Colin, is there anything else you got going on?
No.
All right, Ironcaster.
I'll be out here in about an hour. in about an hour and a half, I'll be over with 32 Flavors of Dickweiser for Clobby's Comic Shop, where we're going to be delving into some Spider-Man and talking about the Diamond Comic Implosion.
All right, Mrs. Tabletop. I know you don't. Sparta Chris.
Nothing planned so far.
Stealth
I've got a
Dad.
book today. Bye-bye.
Nope.
All right, Tails.
I'll probably be streaming some games. That's about it.
I think we're gonna all join you on that one somehow.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean all of us. I mean me and Chris and anyone else who wants to come, because I want to hang out with you, man. We haven't hung out in like it's actually been a couple weeks. All right, which game?
Depending upon the game, I may join you guys. But otherwise, I need to get working on the adventure. I still haven't finished it. And I've been sick, so that's why I've been working on it. So I need to get back to that so I can get paid.
Fair enough. Toby.
Nothing in the works, but keep your schedules open.
All right. We will be. Now I know this has usually been a bi-weekly game, but I've been getting a lot of recognition from a lot of other prestigious places. The person who's reached out to me really lately, which I kind of kept a little quiet, was, if you guys know him, he's Johnny Omaha. He's been known for going through Castles and Crusades stuff. He came across my channel and has loved it. He told me today, I'm a big fan of your work, and I'm like, well, which is weird because I'm a big fan of his too. So we actually knew each other, but we didn't know each other. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and now you do.
Yeah, and now we do, and I'm making a lot of connections and got a lot of stuff going on. So we are going to be continuing Chronicles of Paramoor next week as well. This is only going to go on for a little bit. I don't know. Just stay tuned. If you guys can't make every session, that's not going to be a big deal. I'm still going to count, like, if you miss 1 or 2 sessions, that's fine. If you miss 3 or 4, yeah, we'll talk about it. But if you miss more than that, then that's where the XP will kind of stop. But I keep everyone mainly a part of the group that shows up regularly as often as you can. Life gets in the way. I've got family. I know the rest of you guys all got families. I've got kids, man. So I believe me, I know. And last week I had to cancel because I had to go rescue my cousins out in the snowstorm. So that did happen. That's what happened with my thing. So we have a lot going on. But I want to just keep going with this because I actually did finish, to tell everyone for the future, I did actually finish the Chronicles of Paramoor Campaign 1. It's all written out, all ready to go. We just got to play through it. So after this, we're going to be about halfway through it. So this is about the halfway marker for everybody, I think. And we'll just go from there. Yeah. So, and we've been playing this we actually started this, guys, in 2022. So we've been playing for 2 straight years.
Yeah.
Going on 3. So, yeah. So, all right. So if you like what you guys see here today, please like and subscribe. And remember to work hard, play hard, game hard. Let me get these guys some XP. You guys have a great night.
Adios.
I was
Night,
playing the wrong outro.
Bye.
Oh.
So,
Sitting around the table, setting up for the fable. Friends all around you, you have no clue. What will be in store for you? What monsters you will fight? What will you see? Who will you save? What will you find? What will you play? Assassins are stealthy, and now the jubble. Barbarians are daring and aggressive. Arts can sing and seduce your waitress. Roll the dice to hit, roll the dice to search, roll the dice to win, roll the dice to bring your might. Monsters slain, people might complain, which is all in vain due to the game. with their faith. Druids live in nature. Fighters defend the cities, all while illusionists entice crowds. Knights are soldiers with honor, monks are brotherhoods for the land. Paladins serve good for gods, while rangers live in the wilds. Roll the dice to hit, roll the dice to search, roll the dice to win, roll the dice to bring your might. Rogues are thieves in the shadows, while wizards practice in secret. Who are you? Human, dwarf, gnome, halfling, elf, or half-bloods? Roll the dice on Friday nights, come in and fight on these tables. Bring your A game and proceed with the story.